guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've not been posting a lot over the last few months. I've been really quite unwell and I was bedbound for a good few months, but I'm trying to get myself up and about again and get things done. So at the weekend there, I don't know if everybody will know, but quite a lot of you all know, it was the Scratch Star Awards. And I was lucky enough to become a finalist in 2 of the categories. So this was one of the things on my bucket list that I wanted to try and do before obviously my career and stuff was over, and I entered it earlier than what I was originally going to do because I just thought, why not? You can learn a lot from these experiences, and if I didn't place or anything like that, or if I didn't become a finalist, I would just keep working harder. So I entered for mixed media artist and paint and polish artist, and I was lucky enough to get into both of those categories as a finalist. So the next step was to do practical days, so like for the judging, and that was to be held down in London, but because of COVID, I had to get put off a couple of times, and what they done was we managed to do it via Zoom. Now that was a very scary experience. It was an experience that it was crazy, like from start to end, no matter if it was via Zoom or actually at London, the college in London, but it's something I've never ever experienced for. I don't think you could prepare yourself for that kind of experience either, but I definitely learnt from it. So anyway, I'll put pictures up of my 2 designs that were done. Now we only had an hour to complete each of these, which I found really hard, and if you know me, you know I get really shaky when I'm nervous, anxious, and my hands, I just can't control them. But I've done the best I could, and I'll pop these designs in. So this was my mixed media one, and the theme for that was United We Stand. So my interpretation of that, now I did change my mind quite a few times, and I practiced, and it was originally going to be the Empire State, the Statue of Liberty, and then I decided why not do it on COVID, the nurses, and the fact that we're having to social distance but work together. So basically, United We Stand. So that was that one. And the paint and polish one was I Have a Dream. Now when I first started practicing, I was originally painting Martin Luther King and getting that down and working, and I'd done it about 10 times just to try and work on my timing. Then right at the end, I decided to totally change my mind because I didn't like the designs that I was doing, and I thought I'm going to base it on myself and the dreams that I have. So basically having a good career, being positive, having a healthy life, having love in my life, things like that. So this is a design that I painted here. I'll just pop it in for you so you can see. And as I said, I wanted to base it on myself, so that's kind of me cartoonish. But yeah, that was my design. So the awards was on Sunday there, the 25th, and it was at the Proud Embankment in London. And I'll pop on the video to show you the results of my categories.
To reveal the finalists and winners. So Alex. Okay, the finalists in this category are Amanda Byrne, Amanda Tribbett, Delia Turville, Katerina Rubik, and Sarah Kay Apple. One judge in particular gave a winning design 10 across every single criteria, which is just amazing for 1 hour's work, live-wise. I mean, so, Alex, who is the winner?
I'll be able to tell you that I've only got one hand.
Okay, I'm going to reveal the winner is Sarah Kay.
to show you the results of one because I got a bit carried away. My 2 categories were back to back, and the first category that you just seen there was paint and polish, and I was lucky enough to win that one. I honestly cannot believe that I actually won for the first time, and this is my gorgeous trophy. So that could go right up there, pride of place in the centre, but I wanted to put it in an acrylic case so that it could be protected, and it's covered in fingerprints, so I'll give it a good polish. So I'm over the moon that I managed to win. Unfortunately, I couldn't get up on the stage due to the problems that I'm having at the moment and waiting on my appointment with a neurosurgeon. But everybody knows how much that would have meant to me. It's absolutely life-changing, and as I said, I didn't expect this for my first year, and it definitely is a hard process. But I wasn't lucky enough to win the other one, but that's totally fine. After doing that one, I was crying. I did not like the work I'd done. I'd messed up. And right at the end, when I was trying to do the writing part, I completely screwed it, which I should have done them at the start because I know how shaky I get. But anyway, the whole process and experience has been amazing from start to finish, and I would definitely do it again. So you'll probably see me enter in this again next year. So what I have done is when I was doing my practices, I did film both my designs, which I'll show you in this video, the one for my mixed media and the one for my paint and polish one that I won. Now the mixed media one, I've already filmed that because I filmed that the day before the actual judging day, just to try and get my timing down. Now I did do the same for the paint and polish, but I can't find that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate it just to pop the video up. It will be like a speed through, but just to show you how I went about doing my designs. So look forward to those videos, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. If there is something that you want to see, please let me know. Please let me know, and I will try and get videos up for you. Now I do have videos that are older that I'm working through. As I say, so I've not really done anything for the last couple of months with being unwell, so I've got a lot of editing to do, I can't even speak, and then I'll get those videos up for you. Thank you so much for your continued support. I know I lost a few viewers, subscribers, and I don't blame you. If I wasn't putting content up, I can totally understand why people were leaving, but I promise that I will be working hard on my YouTube channel this year and uploading on specific days each week. I've not decided what days yet, but I will get a lot of videos up for you, and I'll leave you be because I just keep blabbering. But thank you very much for joining me for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.